because I had to go eat, and then I went to go do some other stuff and decided, well, I'm clearly not going to come back to this, so some other day. What was the point of any of that?
Funny.
Oh, jeez, this just did not stop at all. It just kept going. It didn't get stuck on anything like it normally does. Usually after like a few walls, it just kind of gives up. I hate how I'm like perfectly not in circle. Here we go. I was like right at the edge of storm, slowly taking damage because it was just going way too fast and I didn't have any sprinting left. Is that you using balloons that I heard?
Yep.
I heard the sound effect, but I didn't get any like visualized sound effect thing.
You're just trying to make sure.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess that's something I need to add the visualized sound effects little, I guess, visualizer for.
So, I went confined by mistake.
Hmm?
I accidentally went higher than I meant.
Hmm. Oh, this is the guy that I heard earlier. He's playing like he's kind of good, but he's missing every shot. So I want to say it's just a bot who just kind of coincidentally moved slightly how a pro would.
I was trying to come in from above.
You're gonna come? One of my favorite things is that there's a bunch of stuff that you could use this season to help get rid of fall damage, but if you use your brain against someone who uses one of those, then you can kind of take a small advantage of how attentive you are, or I guess in my case how attentive I am, because this is something that really only qualifies for me, since usually you can't even see enemies like for the first half of a battle.
I'm doing the snapshot so I'm back here.
Okay, but anyway, sometimes I'll try to pay attention to when people use a Todoroki ice wall or a rocket ram, and take into account that since those have a cooldown, it's best to use fall damage related stuff against them immediately after they use those, because then it means they can't do it again. So often people will try to rocket ram me off Loot Island. I'll find a way really easily like out of dying from that without even getting flung off the island or anything like that. And then I'll proceed to do something back at them that will knock them off the island for fall damage, and there's nothing they can do about it. I've also noticed that fall damage is kind of very 50-50 with the Todoroki Ice Wall. I've noticed that sometimes I don't deal fall damage to people, but they don't have anything to even remove fall damage, so it's clearly it just not dealing it. Sometimes.
Really?
Yeah, it's real whack. Oh, I forgot I was max gold, so I don't have to worry about wasting it anymore, because there's no such thing as wasting gold in my case. I'm gonna have a great dinner. I already know what it's gonna be.
What is it?
Big brain breakfast burritos, in which it contains bacon, egg, potato, and cheese, all wrapped up together.
Hey, look at the map and mark the next All-Might thing.
Is the closest one.
Yes!
It's right next to a tower, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And the tower hasn't been claimed yet, so you could take it.
Well, mark it. Okay.
I already did. In fact, right now, the dealer there is walking right next to the supply drop as we speak.
Really?
Yep. And we're so close as well, it's kind of funny. The timing of it. You can't even see the dealer on the map because he's just covered up. We're at a point where we're better off just using this mushroom to hop up, because now I'm up here and you're not. Enemies on the mountain or hill or whatever you'd like to call it above. I'm gonna try to knock one of them down.
I'm being shot at.
I know, that's who I'm talking about.
I'm gonna go claim the All Might and start killing the
That was the most funny battle
guards.
ever. Let's go. Let's go. Guess who just so happens to now have the Foundation's MK7 assault rifle, aka the best gun this freaking season. Reagan, you want a Thorns thingy?
1 second.
You wanna know how that battle went so well, so easily?
How?
So I tried to come in at an aerial kind of assault type of attack. I ended up not doing it quite right, because the idea was to fling one of them off and deal fall damage, and it didn't really happen, because I just kind of didn't use my brain at the end of it. But, you could take both of those slurp juice, by the way. I just got 2 from them. And I'm going to bring up the reason why there's only 2 there. But, they threw a turret down out of fear, which I instantly countered with the shield breaker, which instantly just kind of deactivated it. And then out of a panic, they just kind of messed up like crazy and didn't know what to do. So I was able to quickly kill one of them, and then the other one just had really bad aim. And I was also having really bad aim, so it was just a ton of missed shotgun shots that were really easy because how close we were. And then I finally killed him. But also continuing on with the thingy, with the slurp juice, they have nerfed it. Every single thing that usually spawns it, always spawns it in stacks of 2 for each player. Now it only does it for stacks of 1. So you've noticed that you got just 1 stack, unless it was just 2 separate single stacks of slurp juice from killing that guy. When realistically it should have been more.
Huh.
But yeah, they did that because it's way too easy to get it. I mean, we were always able to get it every game. I see a big pile of loot over there. I marked a medkit, but I don't know what other stuff is in there.
So how do you want to do this?
Did you just use a group healing related item on yourself, which was already full health and shield, whilst I was not?
No.
Yeah, I literally heard it, bro.
I'll let you get the loot from there.
There's a bunch of slurp juice. It seems to be that someone opened one of the supply caches. Oh, I love this assault rifle so much. They nerfed it recently, but it's still really good.
Are you done looting or no?
Oh yeah, I finished ages ago. It's
Okay.
kind of all garbage. About to kill this other guy that I almost didn't notice, but mainly just because they didn't shoot at all. This assault rifle is awesome. You know, if the MK Alpha was still out this season, it probably would be one of my main weapons that I actually always took. It'd be one of the only things that was actually like solidified as something I always took in my inventory. Because compared to the assault rifles that are out this season, it's just way better. Alt assault rifles out this season are bad. They buffed the Havoc suppressed assault rifle, and I thought it would mean, oh, maybe it's actually worth picking up, and then it proceeded to still not be. I saw 2 people fighting, and I'm just cracked the shield of both of them, and now I'm just kind of like letting them do the rest. Okay, it looks like the other one died, so I just killed the main one. I like how the alarms proceed to still go off here. I know this has probably already been, yeah. It would have been funny though if it wasn't, like, looted up. I forgot to take my pills today.
Out of context. Anyway.
I mean, there's not really any other context you can give to that. So I don't know what you mean by out of context.
I forgot to take my drugs today.
Said I forgot to take my pills.
Yes.
And no one just says pills as in, it's time for me to do drugs.
There are people.
That's like the rarest, almost non-existent, like 1% ever. You can't use that as an out of context thing. By the way, I'm in a fight right now against people with long-ranged weapons. And I will eventually die to that sniper,
Where
I want
are
to
they?
say. Where the giant gleam is from someone aiming a sniper, look around that area. If it's too hard to, then just look next to the reboot van. It should be really obvious.
Oh, there they are.
For a moment, I thought I just heard you like let yourself get hit a ton of times. I want to get rid of that sniper because of that.
Oh, great.
Don't continue the fight. Pick me up and pull me back a little bit, so they won't be able to continue hitting us.
Should I go down here?
Yeah, but hide somewhere.
Oh, I'm lucky.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you put us right in like a danger zone. We're gonna let this get into a close range fight because then we'll have the advantage.
Yeah, they seem to mainly focused on long range.
Yeah, that seems to be their specialty. We're really exposed here. So standing right next to the massive window is probably the worst thing you could possibly do.
True.
We're better off inside than out. Until it's time for us to escape from this place. They're getting closer and closer. I'm the only one here that I can think of that actually has a good, quick, fast way of escaping from here.
Yeah, I can probably go down to that island. They're close.
One of them is down there, at that island that you mentioned.
One of them's like right next to us, I think.
Yeah. I took 50 damage from that, but overall I survived.
Same.
I'm getting out of here.
I'm going towards circle.
I'm not gonna make it alive, I don't think.
Oh, great. I'm sorry, it's the best bet to leave you here.
No, it's not. You're guaranteed to lose this game now for sure.
Then... Okay, wait.
The sniper, he's aimed at you. I'll tell you when it's safe. Also, one of the last guys in the game is literally right there and you're walking like right past him. No way he doesn't see you. No, Reagan, do not start God damn it, Reagan, you just lost us the game. He didn't know we were there. You could have hid behind the tree, revived me, and then we could have just third-partied and won.
True. Jeez. I feel dumb now.
But you started the fight with the other guy, but before he could even notice you, the other guy was able to get an easy, cheap shot on you because you stood still, because that's how you start fights.
Great. I feel dumb now.
I tried to warn you and everything. The moment that the thought could have even came into any of our minds, I immediately said, do not start a fight with that guy. Because he doesn't... I was literally talking about how he doesn't see us.
Yeah, my brain went... Yeah, okay, he doesn't see us. Wait a minute, this is a perfect ambush.
Also, with how sweaty this game kind of was, which was... It felt like the perfect skill level for us. That was clearly not a fight you wanted to start by yourself.
True.
Because he killed one of the two guys that we were struggling with. So that guy was clearly a threat, which would have been really quick to deal with since he was unaware of our existence for a while.
Yeah, let's hurry up.
Overall, that was still a pretty good game.
Yeah.
I feel like I should have just used the rocket ram really quickly, right off the bat. Because I ended up having to use 2 slurp juices in that whole small ordeal.
I got kind of annoyed with how I didn't get any rocket rams that game.
I mean, it's what almost killed me.
I think the best bet would have been to take the zip line.
I took a lot more damage than you, and the guy was focused on me. I wouldn't have made it to the zip line alive. And
Oh,
if I
really?
went to the zip line, that guy would have been shooting at both of us rather than just me. It would have been a quicker loss there. We would have taken the 3rd place spot. Or, no, we would have taken the 4th place spot in the game rather than the 3rd. But yeah, if you just went behind that tree, we would have had a 2v1v1 on our hands, in which we would be the 2.
Yeah.
So I say, whenever it comes to a situation where I'm dead and you're not, don't listen to any of your own inner thoughts and exclusively focus on whatever I say. Because we might have been able to get 2nd place that game. If they knocked over that tree, that could have fucked us up a little bit. And
Man,
possibly fully eliminate me.
I was kind of thinking that entire game, okay, well, not that entire game, but near the end there, what would be the best bet to do with you dead? And I was thinking, well, he's dead, and we have long-ranged players. Because my brain went to, we were in trios, so it was like, well, these 3 are long-range base players. So, yeah.
Why'd you always like to go to this gas station?
I don't know.
To be honest, I think I prefer this, small little area over here.
That research center?
Yeah. I'm gonna go down there.
And also, most of the time, whenever people land here, they don't expect just someone to also be landing there.
But to be fair, the same case is also with you, so at that point, what's the point? Because that means that when someone does end up there, it's kind of a small panic moment. Did I just, shatter your whole world or something?
No, I'm trying to think of a comeback. Anyways, I think someone else landed here with me. They haven't attacked, and it's not looted, so I don't think they did.
All remains from a chest that just got destroyed. Oh, there they are. I didn't see them falling or anything. It was something that was high up, so I would have seen the loot fall, but I just never saw anything like that. You know, this place is a lot better because, again, it's still just equally as likely for anyone to land here, and it's got 2 slurp trucks. And it just has more loot overall.
And also, the reason I really land here is you're good whenever you loot up there.
I keep forgetting that the birthday presents are, kind of lame now. They don't feel as rewarding anymore because the loot is rarely, if at all, legendary. Yet I feel like they should have made it upgraded to where it's you're almost guaranteed to get a mythic or an exotic from it. Most likely an exotic because mythic would be kind of whack. Unless it was one of the more generic mythics, sort of like how they do with the high card. From the previous seasons where they kept giving him just a generic weapon and mythic rarity and just called it an enhanced version of that gun. Or the Loot Island mythics as well. Those would work.
Like a mythic drum gun.
Well, I mean, the only mythic drum guns there are were the boss mythics. I'm talking about the more generic ones. The stuff that you get from, like I just said, the high cards, I guess the dealers this season. And I wouldn't count them because they're kind of bosses now in the named places that they're at. The 2 that have the whole named place to themselves. But, Mainly the high cards and the loot island mythics, because those kind of changed around every now and again. So like stuff like the enhanced infiltrator is a good suggestion in my opinion. And then just any of the exotic weapons outside of the shadow tracker, because that's what I got. And I still feel disappointed every single time I get it, even though it does 29 damage. Pretty good per hit. Despite its decent damage, it just feels super underwhelming compared to just all the other rarities for this weapon, which I find odd because, again, this is the better version. So I guess that person who landed here must have found a llama, failed miserably, and now there's just a rift sitting here in case we need it for an escape. It's so funny looking at my milestones because every single time I'm even further and further into them. I've already finished all the, I think it was the challenge ones. Yeah, I'm almost done with the combat ones and slightly further from being done with the exploration or whatever it's called. Because the exploration ones are a lot more grindy. There's some changes I could easily recommend to make the other ones a little bit more difficult, or make the exploration ones a little bit less grindy.
Yeah.
Like for instance, especially the exploration ones to make them less. Here's a Todoroki's ice wall, by the way. Like, one of the many exploration ones is collect 1,200 ammo. There's also one to visit 5 landmarks, and one to open 20 chests. First, those all sound really basic. Ammo one not as much, but still easily doable. Until you actually go about trying them and realize that the ammo one you'll get done after like 5 games. And then you'll get like a challenge one, like get a few kills, and you could easily do it in 1 game. Maybe 2 or 3.
The chest one, simple.
Yeah, it sounds simple until you actually go about going for it, because you realize that you never really open chests as much as you destroy them. And it's not like you're going to change the way you play back to how people had to in the old days, where you actually had to make sure you didn't destroy the chest. Because previously you wouldn't get the loot if the chest got destroyed. But now that's such a thing that you don't have to worry about anymore, is that people got used to just destroying chests rather than opening them. So it's gotten to a point where that challenge is actually a very slow grind in a weird way. There's a chest inside this indestructible rock, and I don't know why. There's no secret opening or anything like that. At least not that I could see. I was kind of destroying the nearby rocks to see if there's any small, like, secret cave or anything, but there's nothing. Other than just the sound. Are you gonna play GTA 6 when it comes out?
If
I know
possible,
I'm not.
Yeah. Hey. Look.
You're nowhere near me to show me whatever you're trying to let me see, so...
I just got further than you.
Not really. You didn't know where I was going. So for all you know, you've given me an advantage onto wherever I was going. That was the weirdest way I almost died.
How? Oh,
The
no.
zipline didn't work, I mean an ascender didn't work, and I mantled on it and almost died to fall damage. Saved myself by getting onto the thing.
Well, that was an intense battle.
Oh man, I'm actually getting good with this stupid pistol. I just killed 3 people with it. Wait, why is it... One of the people I killed took my first kill from me. Whatever. In my heart, I still have 3 kills. Oh, is this destroyable now? No? That's whack. Guess I just have to walk in.
You need shield by any chance?
No? Looks
I
like
have
you need
80
help.
shield. Don't know how I have 80 shield in my inventory.
You have like 2 shieldfish or an odd combination of other things.
No, I'll show you. It's funny.
Me
This
proceeding
is
to not
how.
stop running off. That's literally the first thing I said!
I thought that was the joke.
You know something's wrong when that, out of all possible, like, things, the one that I decided was shieldfish for a little more arguably harder to get, like, shield items.
Present.
Because, like, for instance, I could have easily taken it as a single slap splash and 2 minis, or a slurp juice. Not slurp juice, a shield potion. Or big pot, as many people like to say, even though it's just the average size pot. Are you about to steal the ammo from that?
No, I was trying to go for the gold.
Well, you do realize I can't collect gold even if I tried, right?
Yes, why is this here? I didn't even know this was here.
You forgot about it?
E, I,
It
I've
never
never seen it
moved.
here before.
It's in the same spot as it was before. It's just the whole mountain that it was in is gone. It kind of got replaced by more lush things.
Anyway, even though 9/11 happened to this clock tower, it didn't fall. Look over at the clock tower.
The
Just
South
keep
Tower is
looking.
collapsing.
No, it's not. It's the north.
It's starting to collapse though.
Yeah, it said it's the north tower.
No, but in Tilted it was in the south of Tilted. Absolute dumbass. Oh, you also got a present. Time to waste gold because none of these are good. I got balloon jump, but I don't really think, or I guess jump balloon as it's titled, but I don't really want that, so I'm gonna just re-roll again and hope for the best. Ooh, someone just, oh, never mind. I saw the explosive weapon, whatever it's called, sticky grenade launcher. Thought it was just a purple infiltrator, but it was not. So I thought someone just left that behind. Oh, by the way, they nerfed the sticky grenade launcher to make it less overpowered, but if you're in a vehicle, the thing is way overpowered against you in more ways than just boom boom pow pow on a car. As,
Bro, how do I keep on getting in battles and living?
I don't know, I keep getting in battles and living, but that's kind of normal for me. But, the sticky grenade launcher is now slower. If you have multiple in your inventory, it'll have a cooldown when you switch between them, just like how it does with shotguns, because people were spamming those and going ballistic with them. And there was a third nerf, but I don't remember it anymore. But it's still overpowered against vehicles because they never really worked out any of the little quirks with it. And every single time it explodes on a vehicle, it kind of just flings it massively in the direction opposing where it got hit. So if it hit the right side of your vehicle, of course, it would fling you to the left. And it does it a bit too much that stunts your just driving in general. If you're driving forward and your vehicle gets hit from like anywhere in like one of the sides, it'll kind of fling it a little bit and kind of restart the car in a way in which you have to start accelerating all over again, which gives them more than enough time to reload and shoot again, making the sticky grenade launcher like a very slow but effective, extremely effective anti-vehicle device. And I hate that because they already had an anti-vehicle explosive, but clearly that's not the intended purpose of this new gun. So the fact that it's being used like that, and due to the fact that they haven't really worked anything out with it, it's kind of like that still. Why are you taking so long to get your health up? I keep marking health-related items to you, and you're just not using any of them, clearly. Because every single one I've marked would have gotten you to full health. I did not mean to mark.
I am on my way.
Oh, we already used up all of our augments. That's whack.
Yeah, we roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have slightly less health than you for now. I found a legendary pistol. I shouldn't be taking this because we all know that I don't really do so well with the sharp tooth anymore, but might as well try it since I have a legendary one. Reagan, come up here if you want to finally get your health up. Oh, you finally got it up. I'll just take these for myself then.
What is it?
Shield barrels. You know, if you time it right and jump, right when someone lands with an anvil rocket launcher and tries to fling you, I think it could, if you do it just the right way, you can get it to fling you upwards, but I feel like it'd still be a bit tedious.
Do you want to go to the island?
Where do you think I've been going?
Oh.
Sounds like someone's rebooting up there, so these are not the zip lines we want to go up. I can't remember exactly which one's got the reboot ban on it, but... You won't believe what just happened. So I didn't quite coordinate mentally exactly which side of the island had the reboot ban, so I went up to the side exactly where it was at. And the guy was already there ready to kill me, missed all of his shots, so I quickly killed him.
I'm up on the island.
Yeah. I just jumped down just so I can loot up. But, I quickly kill him, toss him off, and the guy who just got rebooted thinks, oh yes, the guy who just obliterated my teammate with a pistol that's 100% has to be better than mine, or equal to it. I should go after him with a gray pistol, because I'll do so well. So the guy who just got rebooted went after me, and I instantly killed him. So the first guy that I ended up chucking off the island died mid-air because he wasn't able to fall all the way down and die of fall damage because of his stupid teammate, who could have went down there and revived him. But that snap, he thought he could kill me with just the gray pistol.
Nice.
It was great. I wish you picked up the turrets more often because...
I have them.
Well, then why do you never use them? Because it's like, of course, a person can only throw one at a time, but a team, depending on size, can throw multiple at a time.
I think... Oh, wait, he's already thrown one down, and yeah.
You're not specifying what you're talking about, so I don't know who he is.
My brain thinks, oh, wait a minute, Ethan threw one down, so... I can't throw one down.
No, it's just one per party member. There's nothing of worth in that vault. You could take all the ammo, though, because I've already maxed myself out. And the gold as well. But yeah, in battles, try to throw them out right off the bat whenever you're getting shot at, because I think that could be a really good reflex for you to have. Because then at least something will automatically start a fight for you whilst you're looking for an enemy. Whilst I'm also kind of fighting them off and using my turret. Because it's like, instead of my single turret doing like 7 damage a shot, it would be 2 turrets doing 14 damage a shot, plus just the lethality of me fighting at times. All kind of added together.
Oh no.
Why did you do that?
I have the balloon jumper on.
You could have still landed on the not supply drop, the launch pad.
That's what I tried to do.
You do realize after you jump with the balloon, you're able to reposition yourself in air. You're not forced to go forward or anything. So
I
you just kind
know.
of willingly chose to jump off and just let yourself fall. Oh god. Those are people I don't want to mess with, I don't think. Reagan, do you
Where
have
are
any ways
they?
to heal yourself? And if so, do so behind this little rocky ledge. There are enemies on a mountain on the other side, and they keep trying to reposition themselves to get a good angle on us, and they clearly got kills
I
over
don't
here
have
at long
ways
range.
to heal.
Why?
I just haven't grabbed anything.
You need to learn to do so. What about all those medkits I tried to assist you with earlier when you had the health issues? When it was just like, maybe like 15 health, I would give you like tons of medkits that you chose not to use. But you are in luck, sort of. This
Oh,
is such a
yes, I
useless
am.
healing item. I'm gonna toss it over near where you're at. Ooh, that was targeted at me. They just lost me for a moment. Oh, there's another guy here. Turret's out. Against Batman. I will get you, Batman. There's more people coming up. So
I'm
it's good
trying
that we
to
have our turrets going.
heal. Oh, jeez.
We're obliterating those people. Oh gosh, Storm is going crazy. Hope I can get out. I used a slurp juice. I'm super fucked.
I'm going up to the like old part of the Citadel, and that's in Storm.
Oh, I barely got out of Storm alive. Reagan, there's a guy in the water shoot. Okay.
Yeah, I was turning around to shoot at them. They're coming to finish me off.
I can't get there quick enough.
They're a sweat with her again.
That could have ended the game there. I could have won, but the turret and my shots just weren't quick enough. You know, if you were able to shoot at them just once, or twice, actually, before they killed you, that would have been a win. You know, I find it odd how the gun that they were using is not quick enough to be able to shoot a second time that fast. So unless I just missaw how the ending of that battle went, then I just kind of mysteriously died out of nowhere without them even shooting at me at the end. Because they were using a shotgun, and they had just shot, and then I randomly died again afterward. They're probably just lagging really bad, because I don't even think I took damage from that shotgun shot that I just mentioned. It was probably like a delayed game reaction. You wanna play something creative?
Sure.
Because something tells me you're already willing to get off, so gotta have something to keep you slightly enticed. Because you've been playing for like super short times lately.
Yeah, sorry about that.
To be honest, I really thought it was gonna be a no to be even playing today. Something gave me the vibe that you just were not in the mood to even play at all.
Really?
Yeah. Ooh, I found a map that might be difficult for you, but...
Oh no.
But look at how many levels there are.
I'm scared. Yeah, I'm scared but curious.
We gotta see if this is like a joke map or something.
It'd be funny if it's like just like the beginning room, and then you can walk through a rift, and it says, "Good job."
Well, there's gotta be at least one level still, so it'd be a rift that takes you into a room with just a one door that you could easily walk through, and then brings you to the finishing area.
Yeah. What am I looking at on YouTube Shorts right now?
I don't know.
Hey, look at your live chat. There's
You're
about
just
to
gonna
be a
paste the
message in
link in
there.
there?
No, I'm going to just say something else in there that I think you'll find funny.
Too scared to say it out loud?
Huh?
Too scared to say whatever it is out loud?
Yes. Okay.
This loading
Sent
screen's
a
really
message in your
long.
live chat.
You did just send me a YouTube link.
Yes. Click it.
Well, there's like no use of it to me. I'm not like a old car nerd. I actually
Still
have
click
somewhat of a
it.
life.
Click it.
I already have, and the video's almost over, and I have no idea what even the importance of any of it was. It just seems like a waste of my time.
I just find it weird, okay? So is this the start? Oh, okay.
Everything's making sense so far. Big room.
Yeah.
We need the electricity. That's all I figured out so far. Don't know where it's gonna be at. I feel like it's unlikely for it to have been upstairs, but...
I found it.
Is the electricity thing just straight up there?
Yes.
We also need a gold coin.
Can you see that marker I just placed?
No. Mainly because I'm just not looking at it, but...
Oh.
Okay, so we need batteries and mechanical parts.
Yes.
So far, we have the list of batteries and mechanical parts, along with a coin. I think whoever owns this place is a penis manufacturer.
Why?
Because he sells pens, and it would have been funnier to say penis. I just slept until nighttime. I don't know what that does for us, but, that's just something important for us to know, I guess. In case the map changes whenever that happens. I set it back to daytime, though. Just in
I'm
case
in a garage. Oh, wait. I found the batteries, I think it is.
No, let me see. Yep, those are the batteries. I feel like the simple mechanical part should have been in here as well, but...
Yeah.
How do we get that key card?
I'm gonna go put the batteries in.
I found duct tape.
How's that useful to any of this?
Don't know yet.
There's one thing I also want to check out down here.
The big door requires a key card. Lower the car.
Yeah, I know where the key card is too.
Yeah, but I don't know how to get in there. There's a small crack on the side, but not big enough to fit in. Do you want to switch it over tonight and see if anything changes around this house?
Yeah.
Actually, there's like one room I forgot to inspect.
Wait,
What?
I just found something else.
What was it?
Duct tape.
Oh, yeah, that's literally what I just said earlier. We need a water supply as well. I could turn off the oven and turn it back on if I want to, but I don't get the use of that right now. I guess it makes sense now why this is a one-level escape room. Ooh, I forgot to check. Any fake bookshelves? Nope.
Watch this refrigerator is fake. Nope.
I just heard a weird noise.
What?
I was inspecting these bookshelves. I think you were like, were you by any chance sliding recently? Did you just use the bed to go to nighttime?
Yes.
Okay. And inspect the bedroom. There's a bookshelf in there.
Found something, I think. Turn it
What
to
is it?
daytime.
Oh, so if there's anything interactable in this room, emote by the brown bookshelf. I know where the brown bookshelf is. It is a fake bookshelf. Yeah, that's a new thing. Hey, and there's our mechanical part.
Doesn't give it to everyone.
Power glass doors, which means now we can go outside. You want to switch it back to daytime before we go out here? I feel like it's good to take a daytime look and then a nighttime look on everything. Ooh. I was gonna check something before, but I'm not gonna bother. It looks like you have to open the door every single time you switch it from day to night, so I guess we could trap each other in this place. Oh, they use UEFN to make this place look real nice.
Yeah, they really did.
I found a sledgehammer. I swear I know. Oh,
No,
that
the door
I
just
think.
automatically closes.
Oh. I'm gonna go try something downstairs in the garage area.
I'm taking a nighttime look.
Okay.
I'm also going to grab a sledgehammer. Wait, I think I know what you're thinking, and I hate the idea, but I'm going to do it.
What was it?
Well, I'm going to just try myself.
I'm gonna inspect the backyard whilst it's dark.
That doesn't do anything.
What did you try?
Hitting the car.
No, I didn't do that at all. I tried to hit the glass because there was a crack in it. It felt the most obvious. It's like, oh yeah, the glass is already broken, which means it should be, even if it's strong glass, it should be more easy damage because it's already got a crack in it, and it didn't work. So unless I'm supposed to aim it somewhere specific, then it's whack. How we can? What did you just do?
Emote.
Oh, to get to the hidden bookcase. I wonder if there's anything in there that we missed.
There's not.
Okay. I'm trying to think of what we could use this sledgehammer for, because you could also get like a big jump with it, but I don't see any like weird high up areas that are like obvious that we couldn't just reach naturally. And we still don't know where the water supply is at. What was that noise?
Me.
No, there's like a weird noise when you go into the like electricity place.
You want to show you something?
What, the Giga Jump?
No, it's a magic trick. Oh. It's a magic trick called disappearing.
Did I close the doors in myself, but it just kind of went through me? I wonder if maybe the impact from the sledgehammer breaks this open. Nope.
Wait, the vending machine?
That needs a coin, but I don't know if there's any trick to it. I was trying to inspect areas of the map that I wasn't supposed to see, but the game let me, so.
I found it.
What'd you find exactly?
what the sledgehammer is used for.
What was it in the end?
I'm not going to tell you.
What's the point then? Also,
So
my
you
sledgehammer
can.
got taken away from me.
Yeah, because I found out what it was.
Oh, I thought we already opened this earlier, so I ignored it. Oh, that's one of the things we needed.
What did you find?
There was literally a switch that straight up just said, turn on water. It's
I
gotta
have
be
an
more used to
idea.
this room. We needed the water for something earlier. That's definitely the next thing we need to go to, but I forgot exactly where it was.
The sink?
Probably. Hey, you've already turned it on, but there's still no point to any of it. Yay,
Hey,
we
look.
learned how to turn on the sink in our house. What if that emote has the same color as the freaking sink water?
It gets worse whenever you realize I'm a cat doing that.
Is there anything else you could do with the sink, or is it just on? It's
I'm going
just
to go
on.
turn it today.
Okay. So I guess we just kind of wasted our time with that, because that led to nothing. We probably gotta find something to do with the sink that we haven't found yet.
Wait, could this carpet be fake?
The easiest way to check is just to walk all over it. Because the only way it could be fake is that there's like a small hidden hole under it. Is that glass up there? It is. I like how we're trapped in what appears to be our own mansion. That also, looking out this glass, it seems to be the mansion is trapped in a gigantic, almost prison-like cage.
Oh.
There's supposed to be more down here in the water supply room. Fixed pipe with duct tape.
Could that be it? Oh.
You do realize that if this was a normal house, that means that if you turned on the sink when the water was working perfectly fine, that would just open up in the kitchen.
Yeah, there's nothing down here.
You definitely picked up whatever was. I clearly saw you pick up a pistol.
Wait,
Did we ever work out
I
what we needed a pistol for, though? I have a small idea that I'm going to continue to go back to every single time we have anything worthy of any kind of destruction. Nope.
Wait.
There's clearly a way to open this door. Since there's a way to open it from the inside with a button. And we need that to open the big door over there. And we also need an explosive to open this vault. We haven't been given really a hint to do with this gun. I just accidentally found the duct tape thingy. Ooh, the downstairs area is slightly flooded down here as well.
Who is it?
Yeah, this area where I actually fixed it up. It's just like the lower region of that small little area. It looks like you've already kind of beat me to what I was about to check, which is if anything else is on the outside.
Wait, I just realized something.
What is it?
Can you pick this back up?
Yeah.
Oh my.
That doesn't work. I've already tried everything on that.
But wait.
Except for this gun. No, like I said, I've already tried everything on that. And that's what I said earlier when I said I've seen things that the map clearly did not intend for me to see. But I'm doing it anyway.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go start shooting the oven and see if anything happens. Because we could turn it on and off, but other than that, nothing else. You can turn it on and off from quite far. Imagine standing like how far I am right now from your oven and just turning it on and off. You just stretch your arm out like super long. So right now, the oven is just a red light to have. Nothing else. Ooh, I knew it. How do I pick it up, though?
What?
The apples around here. Only one of them is an item, but I can't figure out how to pick it up. Guess we just don't have a need for an apple right now. But I was inspecting all of them, but I didn't look at this one. But this one's clearly an item by the way it keeps glowing. And you know they weren't using it as decoration since there's already an apple decoration that they did end up using. So some way, somehow, we're gonna have to be able to pick up the apple right over here. This one that's like shimmers white. And for a moment I thought I just needed to murder an assistant like you. With the pistol.
Hey, can I try something out real quick?
Oh, we can take a fishing rod. It didn't work for me earlier. I'm gonna go try to fish in the swimming pool thingy out back. See what kind of remains it gives me. This is like the epitome of Minecraft water.
Yes.
That gave me nothing, but it gave you that. Go try it out in the oven whilst I look for more things.
Yeah, and
I got ammo. It's just normal fishing loot.
Is it really?
I think so. I think we gotta look for a specific fishing spot. I'll try the flooded area back here. Because it feels like the only reason why this area was here might be for this. Oop, I fucked that one up.
Oops,
I got a rusty can. No, it's still normal fishing loot. Got more shotgun shells. Jeez, that mantle was whacking on me. I'm trying to think where else we go from here. We've gotten ourselves stuck at a standstill.
I have an idea.
We've done it enough to the point where I want to actually finish this now. What'd you do?
Just the room with the mechanical part.
I thought you already said there's nothing else in here, though.
Checking.
It's the most ridiculous thing ever. You know, there's something I feel like we should have checked earlier.
What?
Seats.
If the
We're
front
looking for a
door
coin.
is just unlocked.
I was thinking there might be some spare change inside of one of these couches or something for that vending machine. I feel like we would have found it already if that was the case. I'm just like shooting at stuff now. Is there any place we haven't checked out at nighttime yet?
The flooded area.
Oh, you go do that then.
Where else? Wait, I just realized something.
What?
Nope, all the same down here.
I want to say there's at least has to be something else back down here that we haven't seen. And I feel like there's got to be a use for this fishing rod. Maybe if it's like the rusty can that I have could be of use, but I can't figure out in any way how it could be.
Wait, I just realized something.
Oh, I think I know what you're thinking of, and if it works out, then big brain. No, there's no way to get it. You could just kind of tell from that camera angle. It's looks close though. I still feel like that small crack has something to do with how you would obtain that. Oh, more chairs I haven't checked. You know, we've ignored this table so much. Probably because there's never anything to it, but...
What table?
The one, like, right out here. You know, something's wrong when you don't even know it exists. That's how good we did at ignoring it.
And I've acknowledged it multiple times.
Yeah, you just kind of forgot that it existed, so...
I've been referring to just about every table on the map.
Nope, I'm gonna continue looking. I'm gonna put it back to day. So we can get a better look at everything else. There's no reason for you to follow me throughout this. Unless you're about to do something. But you didn't do it, so...
Wait, can we fish through the window?
Hold on.
No.
I found something.
What?
You could open this place, and here's where the fishing rods go.
Where?
Backyard. There's a little place that I couldn't get into. I tried shooting at it randomly earlier, but nothing happened. It turns out there's a small gap you could shoot at, and there's literally just a bullseye there. If you shot it there, it just opened. You can fish for a dynamite, and I already know where the dynamite goes. This just progressed us a lot. Just because I used my eyes a little bit better.
Ooh, what was that?
The dynamite I just used. And here's our gold coin. Everything's just progressing now.
Wait, what? How did you... Wait, what?
Everything's going too fast for you to even notice.
Please. Oh yeah, I forgot my parents called me for supper way earlier.
I keep finding everything that we need.
Where are you even?
I'm under the vending machine. I don't know how to get back out though.
Oh. Don't know how we get out? This is how we get out.
Come you move your fat ass out of the way. Then maybe we could. Because I'm gonna try to use my sledgehammer. Yep, that works.
So you're
that cracked. We can finally get through it now. And that gym, there's a prop gun. All I have to do is find literally anything small. And I don't know why I went straight down here instead of going and propping to like an apple or something.
Dude, you didn't even have to go through there.
There was another room, but there was nowhere to go in there.
Okay, so what do we do now?
I'm currently going to get that key card. Ooh, I just fell through the staircase. That's glitchy. I knew there had to be a prop gun because I couldn't think of any other way you could have gotten this key card. Although I feel like it might be slightly too overpowered to still have it. Open garage. Ooh, we can drive the cars now. Wait, I think this is the escape. I might have just progressed through the entire rest of the map after just finding that one small thing.
Now, nowhere I'm lagging a lot.
Oh, I mean, to be fair, it appeared like you were lagging before. Yep, this is definitely freedom. I like how they use just a bunch of racetrack pieces instead of road parts. Uh-oh. Oh, I see. I'm seeing this terrain here kind of glitching out here, but wacky. Oh, never mind. We definitely are free. Must be some like stupid goofy ass monster. You know, I don't like how much of a circle we're going into right now for us to have supposedly escaped.
Me
But now
too.
we've gone like fully through, so now I'm extra confused. Oh, now it's just going up. I heard chests. I see. Hold up, I'm gonna go all the way around again.
Me too.
And, cause I heard those chests. So it's like, it could be down there. Under that ramp. If you haven't noticed already, there's a boost on this car. And they have it set
I've
to instant.
noticed.
Oh, you were meant to be able to find these. What's the point? You can't even kill people. We're all on the same team. Let us know if you found the secret room. Yeah, it was really obvious because of the noise. If they placed this way lower, we wouldn't have found this.
Wait, I just realized something. Can you? Oh my, no. I found what would have been a better secret room. Just like right here.
I'm using the flipping of the car as a way to get out of this small tight spot I got stuck in.
Let's just leave.
I think I know a way to get out of this area, to be honest. I just gotta reposition the car.
Yeah. Why did you go quiet?
Because you also did.
Oh. Isn't it like you just randomly went quiet for some reason?
Do you want to play another escape room map?
No.
But we actually got through that one. And you actually did significantly well. As you had found several
Still.
things before me. You want to play another map?
Not really. I'm kind of in the mood to hop off.
Exactly the reason that I even got us onto the maps in the first place.
Yeah. I'm sorry, man. I have a headache for some reason.
Has anyone ever told you you are a headache? Oh yeah, you're gonna notice something funny about our levels, and it's that it's progressing at the same rate exactly. Previously, there was a point where I was 145 and you were 55, but now that has jumped up by 4 each. Yes, I have played the game equally as much as you lately.
I'll talk to you later, dude. Bye.
Okay, bye, Eduardo.
Bye.
Yeah, I just realized something. The stream is ending.